Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Lucy. How's it going?
Good.
It looks like you are busy eating something. What are you busy eating?
Rice.
Just rice, rice and?
Uh, rice.
Okay. Lucy, today is Friday. How was your week? Did you have a nice week?
Yeah.
I had a really nice weekend. Last weekend, I went to a farm with some friends and we stayed 2 nights at this farm. We were sleeping there for the weekend. And we had to make 3 fires at the farm. The first fire, what do you think was the first fire for?
Marshmallow.
It was for the food, yes. Lucy, I should have gotten some marshmallows. I forgot the marshmallows. We were barbecuing on the fire. So that is the first fire. Then the second fire, what do you think the second fire was for?
Too warm.
To keep warm, that's exactly right. It was at the fireplace. So we were keeping the room warm. And then third, we made a last fire. What do you think was the last fire for?
For the lights.
So it was not for the lights, it was actually for a small pool, a small swimming pool. You make the fire inside the swimming pool, and the fire heats the water.
Wouldn't the fire go out?
So there is a small box. Let me show you a photo. There is a small box in the water that keeps the fire burning. So it protects the fire from the water. Let me find the photo.
But the fire needs air to.
Correct. The fire needs oxygen, it needs air. Let me stop this background and I'll show you the photo so you can see. This was the third fire. And if you look there, this is the pool. It's a small pool. Maybe 5 people can fit inside this pool. It's not for swimming, it's for relaxing. And inside that box, you can see it has a chimney. And you can make a fire in the box. And it will heat the water. The water becomes warm from the fire. So, Lucy, can you tell me what are the 3 fires that teacher made last weekend and why?
The first fire was for the food, and the second fire was to keep warm
So that was at the fireplace. At the fireplace.
at the fireplace.
So the first one was the barbecue, then the fireplace, and number 3?
Third one is uh, the the box in the pool to keep the water warm.
Exactly, because Lucy, it's very cold now in South Africa. It's cold here. So a nice warm pool, it was so relaxing. What about you? Did you ever make a fire when you went camping? Okay. Next time you go camping, I want you to watch what your dad or your mom is doing. Watch how they make the fire. I want you to learn how to make a fire. Because I was so surprised, Lucy. My friends, they didn't know how to make a fire.
So you made the fire?
So I made the fire and I said to them, if I was not here, how are you going to cook? How are you going to keep warm? How are you going to keep the water warm? So, yeah, it's good to know how to make a fire. Lucy, what about you? How has your weekend been? How has your week at school been? Anything interesting? Yesterday, your
Only that my mom and dad went to Europe.
Your mom and dad went to Europe. Which country or countries?
Switzerland
Switzerland
and Rome
and Italy. Rome is in Italy.
and Italy.
Can you say for me? My parents went to Switzerland and Italy.
My parents went to Switzerland and Italy.
Do you know the cities? Which cities in Switzerland and which city? You said Rome. Rome in Italy. What about in Switzerland? Do you know which city?
Rome.
Rome is in Italy. Rome is, remember, Italy and Switzerland are two separate countries. Let's go to the map. Let's have a look. All right, Lucy, can you see the map in front of you?
Teacher,
Yes.
my mom went to for like Europe and landed, and she went to Italy and to Rome. She slept there.
So here, she was sleeping here. She was sleeping in Rome.
And she rode a train or something to go to Switzerland.
Oh,
or bus.
And look, Lucy, Switzerland is next to Italy. Do you see there is Switzerland? I will draw a circle. So what did you say? She rode a bus from Italy to go to Switzerland. So there is Rome. And then she rode the bus going to Switzerland.
Teacher, Chops voice what?
Which one? Can you draw a circle? Which one?
What is? This one.
Kosovo. Kosovo is the name of this country. Kosovo. Officially, the Republic of Kosovo is a country in Southeast Europe. Okay, so Kosovo is
Teacher,
the name of the
do
country.
you know where is Czechia?
Czech Republic. Czech Republic. Where is the Czech Republic? It's somewhere here. Let's search. Let me just clear the screen of this red. Why? Why do you ask about Czech Republic?
Because when I was 6, I went to Austria and Czechia.
Czech Republic. Do you know which city you went to? Prague. Was it maybe Prague?
I don't know.
So there is Czechia. It's not far from Switzerland, where your mom and dad. When will your mom and dad come back?
Sunday.
On Sunday. Are you excited to see them on Sunday? Do you know, Lucy? Switzerland is known for lots of famous chocolate.
I know.
So maybe your mom and dad might bring you some chocolate back.
Maybe not.
Right, you will tell me next week. Lucy, are you ready to start class with me? Today I'm going to tell you 4 topics and you will choose which topic is the most interesting. So first, we have rope climbing. Someone is climbing a rope. We will see how high they are climbing. We will see why they are climbing and where they are climbing. Second is about the world's largest vacuum. Lucy, do you have a vacuum at your house? What does the vacuum do?
It sucks up the dust.
It sucks air, it sucks dirt, it sucks dust. Okay, third we have art. Art made with eye pictures.
What is eye pictures?
It's a picture of your eye, different eyes. Pictures of eyes, and then an artist took those pictures and made another picture using eyes. So we will look at that and describe those pictures. And then the last one is about a boy who gives $1 to a homeless person. Lucy, can you please tell me the 4 topics?
The first one is rope climbing, and the second one is world's largest vacuum. And the third one is art made with eye pictures. And the fourth one is boy gives $1 to homeless person.
Which article will you choose?
Rope climbing.
The first one, okay. So let's have a look where this is. Do you recognize this structure?
Yes.
What structure is this?
Eiffel Tower.
It's the Eiffel Tower. She's climbing a rope at the Eiffel Tower. And I want you to watch carefully how she's climbing the rope. Do you see her feet? She's wrapping the rope around her feet, and then she's kicking. So she's using more energy in her legs to keep her arms strong. Can you tell me how is she using the rope?
She is wrapping her foot around the rope so she could kick that rope and use more energy in the feet.
Exactly. Good job. Now, Lucy, let's see how high did she climb. Can you tell me here how many meters?
110 meters in 18 minutes.
110 meters in 18 minutes. She did this because she wanted to break the world record. Break the world record. Can you say for me? Break the world
Break the world record.
So, Lucy, which country is this? Which city?
France.
Yes, France is the country, and what's the city?
I don't know.
Oh, it is Paris. Paris.
Paris.
The capital city of France is Paris, and the name of this tower is?
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel. Eiffel. Can you say for me?
Eiffel.
The Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower.
All right, Lucy, what happens if she lets go of the rope? Do you think she will fall?
No.
What's the safety if she falls?
She has this
Good job.
kind of rope that
We call this the safety line. Safety line.
safety line.
Good. I'm glad you saw that. So there are 2 ropes. The rope she is climbing and the safety line. So how do you think she came down? Once she got to the top, how does she come down?
She let go of the rope and she like
That's exactly what she did, using the safety line. Can you say for me? She came back down using the safety line.
she came back down using the safety line.
Let's have a look. Okay, there she is,
Peter,
coming back down on the safety line. Yes, question.
do you know why I choose the rope climbing?
I think because it was the first one. That's why you chose the rope climbing.
Yeah,
No, why did you choose it?
because that I like the Spider-Man.
Ah, because it reminds you of Spider-Man. How is that toy, by the way? You told me about your web shooter.
I lost one.
How did you lose it? You were playing with it too much. You were enjoying it too much. That's good. You enjoyed it. All right. Lucy, that was our rope article. Then we had the vacuum, the art, and the $1. Which one will you choose next?
Art.
Art. Let's go to the art made from eyes. Okay, here is the first picture. Four eyes. Four eyes next to each other. Are they from the same person?
No.
No, from different people. Can you say for me, the eyes are all from different people?
The eyes are all from different people.
How do you know that?
Teacher, that look like pineapple.
It looks like pineapples. I think it looks like donuts. Let's see the next one. How did he use the eyes in this picture?
He put the eyes to the bicycles, so the eye became the bicycle's wheel.
Excellent. Next one. How did he use the eyes in this picture?
The eyes became balloon.
Okay, so the balloons are doing what?
The balloons are floating.
They are lifting the house. The balloons are lifting the house. Was that a balloon behind that you were you holding a balloon? Let's see, where is it? Did it fly away?
No, this tend to fly away.
So, can you say yeah?
Because this don't have the thing that can make this balloon fly.
Oh, so what is that thing that makes what is the gas? If we put what gas inside the balloon, it will fly.
Hello?
Helium. Well done. How did you know that?
I saw.
Do you know, Lucy, if you did you ever have a helium balloon? A balloon with
Yeah.
helium inside. And it floats, right? It wants to go up. Did you ever take that balloon and breathe the helium?
No, but if we do, our voices change.
Our voices change. Have you seen the videos of that? It's very funny. Yeah, okay. So that is helium. Nice. I'm so surprised you know the name helium. Well done. You are too smart. Right, Lucy, there is a movie about this. Have you seen the movie?
No, but I know what movie you're saying.
What's the name of the movie?
Up.
Have you you haven't seen it but you know about it. What is this movie about?
It is about the balloon floating up, carrying the house.
Good.
Teacher, there are millions and millions and millions of balloons.
There are so many balloons. Why are there so many?
You have to have that many balloons to lift the house.
To lift the house, it's a heavy house, so we need lots of those balloons. Right. Lucy, which one will you choose next?
Vacuum.
Vacuum, the world's largest vacuum. Now you said, what does a vacuum do?
Sucks up the dust.
It sucks up the dust, it sucks up the air. Now, Lucy, your car and aeroplanes and power stations and factories, they all release smoke.
Yes.
And they release that smoke into the atmosphere.
Yeah.
That makes the air dirty, right?
Yeah.
So now we want to clean that air. So this vacuum is cleaning the air. It's sucking the air and taking those small pieces of dust and smoke out of the air. This is that vacuum. It looks like a building. Look how big it is. Can you say for me? The vacuum is the size of a building.
The vacuum is the size of the building. Teacher,
Yes.
I thought it was smaller than people, but I saw this and I was surprised.
That's why it's the world's largest vacuum. Bigger than people.
I thought it was like as big as the people, and the people were like this.
So Lucy, your vacuum cleaner is collecting dirt and dust. And then what do you do with that dirt and dust? You take it and you throw it in the trash, right? What about this vacuum? What do you think it's collecting? It's collecting something called carbon. Can you say for me, this vacuum is collecting carbon from the air?
The vacuum is collecting carbon from the air.
And what do you think it does with that carbon? What will it do with all the collected carbon? It will bury it underground. So it will put it back into the ground where it came from. Can you say for me? The carbon is buried in the ground.
The carbon is buried in the ground.
All right, Lucy, this is also in Europe. The country is called Iceland. And actually, this vacuum started working very recently. When?
May 8th.
May 8th. That was about 1 week ago. Lucy, can you tell me what is this vacuum doing and why?
This vacuum is collecting the
Carbon.
Because the people want to make the air clean, and the carbon and the vacuum they bury in the ground where they came from.
Good job, Lucy. I can hear this is difficult, but you are doing really good. So, that smoke from the factories and from the aeroplanes, it has lots of carbon dioxide. Did you study about carbon dioxide in your science class?
Maybe.
Did you study about oxygen in your science class? Because you said earlier, you said fire needs oxygen to burn. So I thought maybe you already studied. Okay, Lucy, do you have any questions?
No.
Let's do a quick review. Today we started with rope climbing. What was the story about rope climbing?
A woman climbed the Eiffel Tower, and she climbed 110 meters in 18 minutes.
Good job.
And she had a safety rope, and when she got to the top, she fell and she came down with the safety.
With the safety rope. Lucy, you said Sunday your mom and dad will come home, which is exciting. So what are you doing tomorrow? Because tomorrow is Saturday.
I don't know.
Okay, maybe you will rest and relax.
Maybe I'll go to archery practice.
You still have your archery that you will go to. All right.
No, because in July there's another archery contest, and I have to practice for it.
Okay, so July is 1.5 months away. 1.5 months, so you have about 5 or 6 weeks. You will do good. You will practice and you will do good. How far are you shooting in your archery?
7 meters.
7 meters, okay.
I usually shoot 10 meters, but at the competition, we are doing not as a group, so we are doing alone. So we are doing 7 meters, and that makes us more easy.
Okay, that's good that it's more easy. Lucy, today you are very serious today. I didn't see one smile from you. Can you show me? There we go. There it is. Okay. I was wondering why Lucy is so serious today. Lucy, today's Friday. You can relax a little. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to eat oranges, and I'm going to wash myself.
Okay, you can go and wash and eat some oranges, and then I will see you again next week. And next week you can tell me, I want you to teach me something about Switzerland. You will learn from your mom and dad, and then you will teach me something about Switzerland and something about Italy.
Teacher.
Yes.
Uh,
Did you forget?
Teacher, do you still talk to Mr. Smith?
I didn't speak to him for a long time. Yeah, very, very long time. What about you? Do you still speak with him?
No.
Okay.
I miss him.
Yeah, he was a good teacher. You can send him a message. Say, hello, Mr. Smith. I miss you.
But I don't know his
Ah, you don't have him. Okay. All right, Lucy. Have a nice weekend. See you next week. Bye, Lucy.